Hey, how's it going? I just want to do a quick video. Another flat Earth, thing is that so when we're taught, that we're on a ball, spinning. Just saying it just sounds crazy. Every time I say it, I still wonder to myself how I actually ever believed that. But I was a pretty good kid, growing up. I didn't really question authority too much. I definitely do now, but I'm still surprised that didn't cross my mind. But I'm kind of glad that it didn't. I would have went insane. But so anyway, I want to talk about the ball Earth, right? So when they teach us this, they tell us that you know we're spinning, right? And then the way they explain, like why when we like jump up, for example, like we're not landing in a different place. They say that the whole atmosphere is spinning as well. So like uh, everything kind of above the Earth, whether it be us or anything, is moving as well. So like if you jump, like the Earth is not just gonna spin and then you'll land somewhere else. Like when you jump, we're moving with the Earth, kind of thing. So I believe that just looking up Einstein's equation E equals mc squared. I believe it's all sort of related to the math behind that thing. Like that's even possible, and putting something behind it to make it sort of make sense, even though it's crazy. But first, Einstein. Just looking at his name, I suspect he's Jewish, so I'm gonna look it up just to make sure. I'm expecting Wikipedia to tell me immediately that he was raised in a Jewish family, this, and that. So let's see. Where some of Einstein's background, where he grew up. So, uh, let's see. Where was his religion? So, oh yeah. Oh man. Like right off the bat, the Einsteins were non-observant Ashkenazi Jews, and Albert attended a Catholic elementary school. Oh my God! So this guy, this guy was like swimming in the deep end. He was deep sea diving in the synagogue of Satan. So, that alone, should get us suspicious of anything that he says. That comes out of the mouth of an Ashkenazi Jew. You have to be very, very concerned. About whether it's true, and if it is true, it's probably said in a way to mislead. But so that's one big strike. But just looking at equals mc squared, and this is major credit to like Russianvids, which has, now that I got followed that channel, and I probably watched every video, most of his videos back when his channel was up. It's hard for me to not see like Freemasonic stuff all over the place, and like I'm here in downtown Houston, and if you're ever go to the YMCA, like you'll see like YMCA comes across as like a Bible-based place or a Christian organization or whatever, and it has like, I think the C actually stands for Christian in YMCA, but and the M and the C are kind of curious for me because M and the C are 33. If you twist the M, it's a 3, and then the C is the third letter in the alphabet. But you can see like Freemasonic, a huge like stamp on the building. Like one day I'll just maybe grab my video camera and take a video of it. But it's like huge. Like you can just see from the outside of the YMCA, the one downtown in Houston, that it's Freemasons. So that I just like notice it more now, just whenever I like see, like an officer's badge or just anything like government related or just stuff on TV and movies, it's like really easy to spot it. But equals mc squared, I mean, that's another one to me that like stands out. It's like if you write the capital letter E and M and then C, that's like 333. So E, if you flip the E along, the y-axis, it'll be a 3, and then the M, you twist it, it'll be a 3, and then C is the third letter in the alphabet. And then if you square kind of the whole thing, I know that in the equation it's just the C that's squared, but if you like square it or just put them next to each other, 333 and then another 333, you get 666. So, you know, it's like all this stuff is all over the place. And I've said this in another video where I lived in East Harlem, which New York is just notoriously owned by Jewish people. Like, it's not even a conspiracy. They're proud of it, and it's obvious. God has given them all this real estate. But I was living in an apartment building in East Harlem, and like every room had the number written twice or once on the door, and just mine just happened to be this, you know, the apartment 6, and it was like 666 written 3 times on the door. No other building, no other door had, and I checked because I was like into like all the Russianvids at the time, and I was like, you know, this is definitely not a coincidence. So I scratched one of the 6s out. They haven't charged me for it or anything, but you know, I didn't want to live in a room that had 666 on it. And then it had black and white Freemasonic tiles in the hallway. So, you know, it's like, it's pretty cool. You know, we're starting to like uncover all these truths, and really a lot of the stuff that we've been taught, again, almost all of it is completely false. But, you know, just throwing that out there for those who are kind of into that Russianvids and Freemasonic stuff, looking for the number 33 and 666. And, you know, this has been basically, it's like, to me, the Most High giving us, you know, throwing us a bone, giving us grace to, like, you know, have some identifier or tattoo for like the left hand side, you know. And without that, I mean, we would be, you know, we would struggle to like know, you know, what to look out for, you know. And like, especially in the news, looks like there was another bombing today in New York, which, you know, I suspect there'll be a lot of, you know, hoax videos posted soon today. I didn't get a chance to watch the videos, but, you know, I'm basically skeptical of all those things that are coming, you know, especially when it's reported in the manner that it is. But so anyway, I just want to talk about equals MC squared and how it's basically, you know, to me, Freemasonic encoding of 333 in the very least, but, you know, 666.